Today in South Florida, another high-stakes meeting between President Trump and a world leader. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visits Mar-a-Lago amidst renewed tensions with Iran. It comes just a day after Ukraine's president met with President Trump there as the U.S. tries to broker a peace between Ukraine and Russia. NBC News' Bofta Yaman has more.
After a nearly 3-hour meeting between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, the two spoke of progress made, but still no peace plan was finalized.
We had a terrific meeting. We discussed a lot of things. As you know, I had an excellent phone call with President Putin that lasted for over 2 hours. We discussed a lot of points, and I do think we're getting a lot closer.
One of the key issues, security guarantees to help deter further attacks, which Zelensky stressed is critical for lasting peace. He called Sunday's meeting productive.
We have great achievements, 20-point peace plan, 90% agreed, and U.S.-Ukraine security guarantees, 100% agreed. U.S.-Europe-Ukraine security guarantees, almost agreed. Military dimension, 100% agreed.
As for the ongoing battle over land, that still remains unresolved.
Have you agreed on the so-called free trade zone on Donbass? How to separate the sites? How to make the separation line? Who will be responsible?
The word agreed is too strong. I would say not agreed, but we're getting closer to an agreement on that.
While the president says Russia wants a deal to happen, he made it clear that Russia did not agree to a temporary ceasefire ahead of any peace deal. More bilateral talks and larger meetings are expected in January.
And we agreed that our teams will meet in upcoming weeks to finalize all discussed matters. And we agreed with President Trump that he will host us and maybe in Washington, European leaders and Ukrainian delegation.
President Trump avoided laying out a hard deadline, but indicated they'll know in a few weeks where things stand. Now, in the days since President Zelensky announced his meeting with Trump, at least 2 people have been killed and dozens hurt in attacks by Russia on Ukraine's capital. In Washington, Bofta Yaman, NBC News.